We're here in London with lots of wonderful scenes now, all thanks to the forthcoming Platinum Jubilee looking like this. That's right. Doesn't it look wonderful to see our national flag, English flag, the Union Jack all over London, all over the country. Lots of people are planning street parties. Love a street party, don't you? Jelly and ice cream, sponge. Oh, I'm an easy date, you know. Nothing fancy for me. I used to love it when they sort of serve those sort of things and people look at you now as if, what? Jelly and custard? Jelly, it's lovely, isn't it? Especially on a hot day. But on a serious note, a huge debate has really sort of engulfed over here the United Kingdom regarding the Platinum Jubilee and moving forward. And as ever, let me explain. This really all centres on the fact that, as we now can see, you know, many of the streets here are looking resplendent. Lots of people are getting in the Platinum Jubilee mood. But a lot of the tourist board, and by the way, I must point this out, someone wrote the other day, am I paid by Visit London or Visit England to promote London, or indeed, you know, England itself? First of all, no. I'm not paid by anyone ever on this channel, truly. What I'm sharing with you is personal thoughts, news that matters to you, and things that I think may interest you. You know, we're a friendship group, we're a community. I like you, so, you know, I think you like me, what we're doing together. So it's good fun. But I will tell you this about Visit England and Visit London. When I do put things out and I loop them in and think, you know, they might like this, particular things historical, no, they never retweet them, they never share them, you know, a very lax company, if you know what I mean. I don't know if yours is the same tourism-wide around the world, you know, they don't seem to be particularly on it. And I just kind of think it's such a shame, because particularly when you see wonderful scenes like this, you know, with all the flags out, people getting very excited. But now there's a bigger debate, as I say, and it's all about really whether we should leave the flags up on a permanent basis, particularly throughout high summer. Now, I'd love to know what you think to this particular story, because I think it would basically, you know, it enlivens places like London, Oxford Street, and certainly villages if you're going into the Cotswolds or up in the Yorkshire Dales or Scotland or somewhere like that. And you think, oh, wow, you know, I'm definitely in England now. What I like about that, you know, and it doesn't matter whether it's your own national flag, whether it's Scottish, Wales, Ireland, you know, whatever. We should be proud, as I often say, of where we are. But it seems over here we can only be proud for a very short period. But there's bigger pressure now just on local councils, which are sadly mainly Labour run and not as patriotic as they should be. But of course, you know, if the people power decide, then we could see more scenes like this. And I don't know about you, but if I was coming to visit London or the United Kingdom, I'd think, yeah, leave it up. It looks fabulous. So I'll keep you posted on how this is developing. But as ever, I would love to know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Now, after me, I hope you're all waving your flags. You are? Good. News shown in the very heart of London.